Have you ever felt that there are overwhelming barriers blocking your path to writing success?
Do you suffer from a lack of confidence?
Have you been infected by the plague of procrastination?
Is writing just too boring and tedious?
Well, we've got some solutions for you.
We're going to dispel some common writing myths to help you become a better writer.
Myth number 1. Your audience is going to hate what you write.
Why all this self-doubt? Most people aren't going to hate what you wrote.
In fact, most people will want to tell you how much they enjoyed what you wrote.
There are always going to be critics and haters. Just learn to take what they say and improve.
They're a minor portion of your audience anyway. Remember, your most dangerous audience is you.
Me?
Yes, you. If you start feeling self-doubt again, I want you to bring this to mind. You're welcome.
Myth number 2. Good writers are born, not made.
Don't you have to be born a good writer? I mean, it's way too hard, if not impossible, to be a good writer, right?
Whoa. Hold on there. Remember, you have to start somewhere. Michael Jordan wasn't born a star basketball player.
Dang it!
Albert Einstein didn't speak until he was 4.
Do you want a cookie? You have to say please.
Myth number 3. I only need one draft for this thing, right?
Wrong. Is one draft really going to show how well you write? When you write only one draft, it's going to be a mess.
It's going to have appalling organization and poor support for your ideas.
Not to mention lots of grammatical errors that could have easily been avoided.
Turning in your first draft is basically turning in a couple pages you vomited words on.
Is that really how you want to represent yourself?
Students in their natural habitat.
Brad, this paper is done.
Shouldn't you do more drafts?
No.
1 week later. What was this student's biggest mistake? Here's what would have happened if this student had revised his paper in multiple drafts.
Myth number 4. Writing is only for intellectuals.
The iterative structure of pointillism reminds one of Jostein Gaarder's History of Philosophy.
Indeed, it dubiously alludes to somnambulistic confluence.
You fabulist. Your conclusion is as perfunctory as it is versatile. This is clearly a case of keratosis ennui.
What do you opine, Bob? Huh?
You're not the only one scratching your head after hearing that conversation. Trust me, no one wants to read what those types write.
The point here is, don't be intimidated by what other people write. Ignore those thoughts that tell you you can't write well because you're not someone else.
Just be you, and let your own writing voice emerge.
Myth number 5. Writing is boring.
Yeah, no. Writing is only boring when you choose to make it so. Free your limitless imagination. You can say whatever you want to say. Who knew?
If you want to write about an alien who travels through time and space in a British police box,
or robotic wizards who coach space unicorns, go for it.
I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound boring to me.
You mean I can write about herds of zombies battling pirate kitties?
Okay then, moving on.
Myth number 6. I don't need no proofreader.
Alright, here's the deal. Maybe grammar and mechanics comes naturally to you. That's cool, right? But you still need a proofreader.
As in all areas of life, you're blind to your own mistakes. You need a fresh set of eyes to peruse your paper and find those mistakes. Trust me, you're bound to make them. For example, let's eat grandma versus let's eat grandma.
Remember, punctuation saves lives!
My special chocolate chip cookies.
Let's eat grandma.
What are you doing, dearest? Well, then why are you sharpening your knives?
We're hungry.
If you want your message to be clear, you need to fix those little errors.
Having your writing proofread is a great way to ensure it's going to turn out awesome.
Myth number 7. Writing is hard.
Okay, well, that one is actually true.
But it's much more difficult when you don't use your resources and time wisely. Plan ahead and writing will be much easier.
Remember, writing is a journey. On your path, you'll find that.
No writer's born perfect. You have to work at it.
Your audience is not going to hate you.
Writing is for everyone, not just for intellectuals.
You'll need multiple drafts.
And you'll definitely need a proofreader.
Finally, writing can be hard, but don't let that discourage you.
Use your resources and time wisely, and you will have a much better experience.
Above all, remember that writing is an awesome, amazing, and imaginative adventure.